Alright, so in this video, I'm going to be trying to beat the famous Limbo key part. You know, the part that has the keys going around while you spam with the wave. It's very cool and fun, so I'm going to beat it today. I've barely ever played this part, so I'm going in with very little knowledge on how this works. All I know before actually doing it is that you have to do the mini wave spam while watching keys shuffle around and you have to pick the right key. After this video, my hand is probably going to fall off. But yeah, here's the regular Limbo. I don't even have 1% of the level yet because of how hard the level is. It took me like 10 attempts to even get 1%, but that's not the level we were playing today. Well, kind of, because I'm doing the last part of that level. Anyways, here's the Limbo key part. Alright, so now we're in the Limbo key part, aka Mindcap's part. This is what Limbo is known for, mostly just this key part. When I started doing this challenge though, I did not know what I was getting myself into. My strategy was to just completely ignore the keys and just do the wave spam. Little did I know, this was literally the worst strategy you could do. Imagine getting through the whole level of Limbo, passing all the memory, and then you get to Mindcap. You go through the whole wave spam, not paying attention to the keys, and succeed on the spam. Now, you have literally no idea which key it is, so you pick a random one, and you fall down and hit the spikes with a terrible death. Absolutely no one does this strategy if they are playing the level, but I can't spam that fast while paying attention to the keys. The wave spam itself is already really hard. Even the key shuffling without the wave spam is really hard. Combining those together just makes a monster. If I'm being realistic, I'm probably never actually going to go for this level. The key part is just very iconic and actually really fun, so I want to do it. I didn't know this at the time of recording the video, but when I placed the start pose to make it start automatically at the wave key part, I didn't know that the gameplay before was actually necessary to make the keys random, which is the whole concept of the part. I kind of found out that it was the same key every time near the end and didn't know why, but I kind of took advantage of that, but sorry about that. One part that kept getting me was when it turned from spamming up and down just to straight up spamming spikes above and below. That transition really hated me because I kept dying. I honestly don't know why it was so hard, but it just was. I eventually slowed down the gameplay to get used to the spamming and looking at the keys both at the same time. Slowed to half speed at first, but I still couldn't do it somehow. I then switched to 0.25 speed and finally did it, but something was off. Every time I played it again, the key shuffling was the same. This is when I found out I could cheat it by just going red every time. So I went on to regular speed and tried it again. I kept trying, just couldn't do it. Even though I didn't have to pay attention to the keys at all and only the spamming, it was just really hard. My hand got really tired from spamming so much, so I took like a 5-minute break. No matter how fast I spammed or anything, I just couldn't do it. Then I realized that whenever I transitioned from the spamming up and down to the straight spamming, I lagged. Maybe that is what's slowing me down. So I did the worst thing possible in that situation. I enabled click between frames. Yes, I know it's a crime, but I was lagging, so who could stop me at the time? But then, after I commit that crime, almost immediately, I did it. If you want to see me jump from a hard demon to Cataclysm, then tell me in the comments and vote on my poll. I'm already practicing the level and I got a 51 to 100% run, and I'm going for a 35 to 100% run now, so I might be live streaming my practice. That's going to be the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed. Bye.